Good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning, y'all. Get up, get up, get out, get something. Listen, now's the time to be positive. Listen, what's today? Today is Thursday. I think it's already the 7th of March. Y'all know time is flying by, you know? Time is flying by. And I just came in to say hello and tell you, y'all can do whatever y'all put y'all mind to. Dr. Jackie just sent me a biblical message from Joel Osteen, and basically what he said was, you are whatever you believe. In so many words, he gave so many examples, and I can give you so many examples. You are whatever you expect. If you expect to be broke, busted, and disgusted, if you expect to be lonely, if you expect things to happen negatively, and speak those things into your life, that's what's gonna happen. Y'all know that. Y'all know that. It ain't no secret to success. It ain't no blueprint. It's about what you think. I'm so excited because tomorrow is FemFest. The FemFest.com is where you get your tickets. I think we got a few tickets left. Listen, and I'm so excited that all my friends are going to be speaking. One person I'm really excited for because she's such a great motivational speaker. And honestly, I'm going to take a class. Whatever I need to do, I love to speak. So I want to get out there and perfect my craft. So I'm going to take a class on motivational speaking. I already know how to speak. I can tell a story. But I want to make it powerful and impactful like this lady. If y'all know Stormy Wellington, I just love her. You know why I love her? Because of her story. Y'all got to be able to tell a story. When somebody, people that inspire me, and I know a lot of y'all for the underdog. Y'all be for the person that ain't doing nothing, that ain't, you know what I'm saying? And people down and whatever. I'm for the person that made it in spite of already grew up in the hood, in spite of parents being on drugs or in jail or whatever, in spite of having no hope. When, you know, or coming out, like when I came out of school, none of my family went to college. None of my family were successful. But when you're around certain people, you start thinking like they do. And it's a defeatist attitude. That's why I say it's so important to network. Now, we're going to give a whole lot of information. We got the information, and you can Google all the information. The purpose of having events like the FemFest and Dr. Heavenly University is so you get around these women. Their mindset is powerful. That's what it is. Stormy Wellington, Dr. Jada, Dr. Jackie, the six-figure spa chick, so many more people are coming and they're networking and you just getting that energy around you. Did you know that when you hang around positive people, your chance of success is much greater, right? They say, like I read somewhere, that they say it's almost like 15% chance of you doing better if you hang around positive people. Now, the opposite, or the same thing is when you hang around negative people, but actually negative people can bring you down further than the positive people that can bring you up. So guys, hang around people that's going to inspire you to do better. And don't be afraid of making mistakes. Mistake. Win big. Anybody you know that has ever been really successful in anything, reality TV, business, writing books, whatever, they made several mistakes. Now there's an exception where people get it overnight, but that's few and far between. And if anybody on this internet, what they call it, Beyonce's internet, tell you that you can make things overnight and it's going to be easy success and all of that, they fooling y'all. It's got to be hard work. You got to have the right attitude, be around the right people that motivate you, and do the work. Main thing is mindset. That's it. You know what I mean? If you got God on your side, you can do anything, and God can get you through things. So you do all you can, and then put everything else on the Lord. He gonna take care of you regardless. If he take care of the birds and the bees and the dogs outside, he dang sure gonna take care of you, right? You know that. You know that. So you taken care of, right? Second thing is eating right and exercise. Now, you know we ain't gonna always be perfect. Lord knows this is a constant struggle for me. Eating right and exercise, because I like to eat. I like to drink. I like to, and I don't like to exercise, but I ain't even going to say that we do like to exercise. We're going to put it in our spirit that we like to do it. You got to get your body right because you can't be successful if you're tired. If you're tired and broke down and busted and disgusted. And another thing I struggle with is looking your best. Get your hair done. Girl, get your makeup done. Get your eyebrows arched. Whatever you need. Get your teeth fixed. If you sitting down here with a massage, we see it. We see it. Get that side. If you don't do nothing, you bet not get no Gucci or Chanel purse and you missing that side tooth out. Well, you better get that tooth fixed. Because we can tell. And when people, that's my trainer outside, people can tell when you're missing that side tooth. It just makes you look like So get your tooth fixed, whatever you need to do to make yourself, buy you some hair. Buy you some teeth, buy you some makeup, whatever you need to do to make yourself look your best, because Dr. Jackie always say, look good, feel good, do good, right? If you feel good and you look good, you're gonna do good. That's the key to success right there. Then we get into getting your credit right. Some people got 800 already. They could tell you how they did it. We got the template on looking at stuff from the credit bureau, all of that. We got all that information for you and more. And we got several coaches. So if that the Heavenly University ain't for you, we got certain other coaches that can coach you along. The FemFest, we trying to make it as reasonable as possible so our people can get it. $97, starting out at $97. VIP go up from there, but you get to sit with us with VIP. But my whole thing is $97. Get in the room with these powerful women. We got a few tickets left. Thefemfest.com. That's THEFEM Fest.com. THEFEMFEST.com. It's in Birmingham. We made it in Birmingham because there was a need down there, okay? And we're going to actually take this on tour to different cities, but come down to Birmingham, network with us. You'll be surprised what you learn. You'll be surprised the motivation we got. You'll be surprised the things that you can pick up. One pearl, one thing, and everything I tell you, just like the Bible. You got to read the Bible for yourself, because there's something special in the Bible that's just for you. And when you read it, only you can see it. That's why you got to read it for yourself. When you come out to events like this, one pearl from somebody you least expected will motivate you and catapult you to the next level. One pearl, one pearl. I've learned one thing in certain seminars. The thing you got to do is invest in yourself. You got to put money on yourself. Nobody else is. Invest in yourself. And if you taking care of your family, and somebody at my door. Hold on. If you taking care of your family, y'all, we live days, so don't say nothing, okay? Don't say nothing, okay? It's the man, okay? Listen, if you taking care of your family and you the one that's got that, you know what? It's been put on you by God, so you do what you need to do to build a legacy for your family. We're going to talk about insurance. That's important. But we're going to talk about budgeting and getting your money back. If you in debt, stop digging. That's what I got to do. Stop digging. I'm not perfect. Stop digging. And actually learn how to budget your money. We got so many ways of making money, of actually using things you already have to get money, okay? And then once you get that, you get your credit right, your money back, then we're going to talk to you about investments, real estate. You know, we always talk about God's money, keep you some gold and silver. We're going to talk about protecting yourself, keep you some cash and low bills. We're going to tell you everything you need. But the main thing with FanFest is the powerful stories we got, baby. We got some powerful stories and we got some powerful sisters. And I'm so excited. Listen, and if y'all haven't already, check out part 1 of the reunion. I think it was on fire, from Married to Medicine. Continue to follow us. I'm on Patreon now. It's a long story, but Daddy told me to get on Patreon amongst other people. But we on Patreon now. We're trying to make it, okay? And we're going to make it over there, okay? It's a different platform, but we're going to continue to inspire you on YouTube. We're going to continue to be on social media and all platforms. But if you can do Patreon, go ahead and do Patreon, and we're going to talk one-on-one, and I'm going to give y'all information I can't give out in the other world, okay? Thank you, Carlos King, for your platform. We're going to thank everybody that had everything to do with Married to Medicine. We thank y'all so much, and we so humble. And this man want me to start working out, so I'm going to go ahead on. But I thank you guys for watching. If you can make it to Film Fest in Birmingham, go ahead and make it. It's at the convention center. If you go on the website, it's right there in the city of Birmingham. And we'll see y'all later. Y'all have a great day. Bye. Get this in, y'all.